Alright guys, welcome to the next mod showcase on our channel, and this is going to be Ray's Minimap. Now, the reason we're doing this is because it is already fully functional in Minecraft 1.5, which there are not a huge amount of mods that have yet been updated, but Ray's Minimap is one of them, and it is a really good mod. And I don't know why I haven't used it before, but we're going to jump straight in now and show you what's what. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to do is hit the M on our keyboard, and that's going to bring us to the menu for Ray's Minimap. Now there's a whole load of different options here, so we're going to go through it bit by bit. The first thing we're going to look at here is you can turn it on and off, so that's pretty straightforward there, on and off, enabled, disabled. The render type, so this is actually a really cool feature of Ray's Minimap. What we can do is, if you look up the right hand screen there, you can kind of see just the normal world as it is, so you can see where there's trees, you can see where there's kind of sand, water and normal land. But on render type here, if we click this, we'll go to biome. So this is pretty cool because it shows us the different biomes, so it shows us the water, the forest, the normal land, the desert. So that will toggle through the biomes if you're searching for any particular type. I think that would come in really handy. And then lastly we have caves, and I think this is really cool. So there you can kind of judge about what caves are underneath you, or where you'd have a huge cave system if you're looking for one, which can always be a pain sometimes, but with Ray's Minimap there you can find it pretty easy. So next part we have death point. This basically just, if you die, it will leave a marker showing you where you've died, so you can get back to it, which is actually a really cool feature. So if you enable that there, that's what that will do. Okay, so next part we're going to look at, guys, is the minimap options. So in here you can see map shape, scale, opacity, coordinates, the zoom. So nothing too important in here, guys. This is more just to configure the way you like it best. So map shape, I mean, you can make a round one, square, whatever you like. I mean, nothing too important, just to change it up. It's nice actually, little features to kind of keep everybody happy on how they like it. Okay, next we have surface map options, and this is kind of just to brighten up, change color of the map itself in front of you. So I mean, you can change the lighting on it from daytime, nighttime, dynamic, disabled it. You can just change the environment color, stuff like that. So another few little key features, hide, snow, stuff like that. Next part I think is pretty cool. So we have entities radar. So if we go in here and turn the entities radar on, you can see all the different entities around you. So I mean, you can see the squid in the sea there, you can see all sorts of little kind of circular dots running around beside you. So it can be underneath you. I'd say if the opacity is low, it's underneath you. If it's really bright, then it's above. You can choose in the menu here to show the direction. So if you turn that off, you can't see where they're going. There's a little arrow, I don't know if you can see there. There's a little arrow pointing which way they're going when we have that on. Then other little things like we can show monsters, animals, players, stuff like that. So it's a pretty handy little tool in the minimap. Okay guys, next we're going to look at the waypoints, and I think this is one of the main key features of this mod, which makes it really an amazing mod to have in any type of game, like in let's plays, in anything you want. This is a great map, or a great mod for it. So first we're going to look at the waypoints here, and if you click in here, I've set 2 up already, so you can see they're on and off. So if you look at the minimap, you can see they're kind of showing up on it there. So there's a pink one here, a green one down here. And what we have done here is we've built a treehouse, we set a waypoint at it and a home. So we're going to go have a look at that. So if we go up here, we can see our home with a waypoint in it. So this basically just points out where your different objects are on your house. So say you find a really cool cave system that's huge, or like old mining shafts, you can set a waypoint, you can set the name and the color of it here, and that way it'll show up on the minimap forever and you'll never lose it again. The way you can customize this is if you go into marker options, you can turn the markers on or off. As you can see behind, the icons on or off, the labels on or off, and then the distance. So they're pretty cool little features. And also if you go into the key config here, you can just put any hotkeys you want on any of the different items. So I have the waypoints marker, I can toggle it on or off or with Y. That's the only thing I've changed there. Everything else is default. So if we go back out now and we fly towards our treehouse, you can see the distance has changed and it's telling us how far away we are and what direction it is and what we're actually going to. So I think that is a really handy mod and something that will help out a huge amount. I don't know why it's gone looking all funny now, but I think it will really help out for anyone who's, I don't know, likes to do a bit of adventuring, seems to get lost a lot, and this mod will be very helpful. So guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video and we'll be back soon for more mods.